Hey everyone, welcome back to more Blood Bowl 2. I'm DisturbingPuppet. This is my Halfling team, the Filthy Hobitses. So, we have made it. We're in the final. So, I'm considering this a win at this point. Like, I didn't think we would actually make it into the final at all. I was figuring, like, if we make it into the playoffs, I'd be happy. We won our playoff game, so we're into the finals. We're going to be playing against the Kislev Circus. Also a fairly agile team, so hopefully we won't get beat up too bad. Let's take a look at them and see what they've got before we jump in here. Always a good idea. Blitzers have lots of skills. So I think they all have leap, very long legs. I don't know if they all have jump up. So diving tackle, that's potentially an issue. Let's see, does it just give me a modifier or is that an automatic? Subtract 2. Okay. Kickoff return, dodge. So dodging around you is not good. You've also got diving tackle, sure feet, catch, wrestle. Where are the other blitzers? That can't be it, right? Yeah, blitzers. Do you guys have... Yeah, what a diving tackle with everybody it looks like. So all the blitzers have diving tackle.
I'm looking forward to these next few matches, Bob.
Catcher... Do you have 2 strength on the catchers, which is nice. Jump up, stand firm. You can catch and throw. Interesting. A lot of maneuverability here is what I'm seeing. Regular lineman. I'm not seeing weird stuff. Diving catch. Yeah, weird. They have... I mean, I see the catcher has some throwing skills, so maybe this is like their actual quarterback. Interesting. Okay, so the catchers we can go after. How many are there? 2, 3... 3 catchers, 4 blitzers. Blitzers we have to be cautious about. Team rating is really close. We do have one person who's missing this match, I think. Yeah, Milo Underhill is missing the match. Unfortunate. But does put us close, so they probably won't have much. I might spend money anyway to get another apothecary if I have the cash. I'm not sure. Let's jump in and see what we got. I do have enough. Do I want to do that? You know what? I've got the money. Why not? I think that gives extra free money. So he's going for the Bloodweiser Babe, so more likely to recover from being knocked out, which is also a pretty good choice. So yeah, fairly decent. Straight up fight, nothing too crazy.
Steady!
No star players. We do have a bit of a strength advantage. We can try beating him up. He does have guys with wrestle, though. I don't think that counts. Like, if we hit somebody with wrestle and I go down, is that a turnover? I don't remember 100% for sure.
Welcome back, sportsmen. Oh, what's this? Bloodweiser. Something and the apoth wanders in.
To give a moment for our nice presentations. There's a lot of kind of heavy beat-em-up teams in this league, so it's a little surprising Halflings and Kislev Circus make it to the final. But it works out. Okay. AI usually wants to get it, yeah, so we're kicking off.
Is to hop up and down on the spot.
So, again, I'm assuming probably my quarterback has been thrown out on the field. You have a couple runners on the side. You're probably up here somewhere, aren't you? That's Odo. There's my quarterback. Let's get you out of there. Alright, so we want to have some blocking and running on the sides. We'll throw an expendable person up front. That's probably going to be Bilbo, honestly. He's been fairly lucky up front, actually. Runner, you were very short range, but do that. I should probably put Sancho on the flank. So we've got the diving tackle on him as well. And then we want a blocker over there, preferably. Yeah, we'll keep him back deep because he's got the extra strength. Odo, we've got movement and block, so we're there. You're a runner, we'll just have you there. Let's put Milo. I think we just have running guys, yeah. running in my quarterback. Okay, we're in position we can move up. We've got our strong guy back for defense if we need it. I can live with that. Alright, we're going to try to kick the ball in so just stays in bounds. Not a great kick. Kickoff return, triggering there. Oh, Blizzard.
We're gonna see flying
Interesting.
flares and crazy missed passes.
Any player attempting to move an extra square will slip and be knocked down on a roll of 1 or 2. So you're going for it instead of failing on a 1 as a 1 or 2. Reduce visibility for passes, I think, is what the other thing was, before it went away. I hope the blizzard doesn't last into my turn. Got a lot of guys who are fairly slow with sure feet. We do get the reroll, but yeah, now it's basically double the chance of failing your going for it rolls. So failing on a 1 or 2 instead of just a 1. But with sure feet, we get an automatic built-in reroll. Does have 3 spare guys. Even if we can hurt some people, it's not going to matter much. The blitzers are probably my main concern. Gonna go smack Sancho in the face. Just a shove. Blitzers are pushing in on me. Single die there, just a shove. He doesn't really have anybody on par with my tree men, so hopefully we can kind of dominate the center. Okay, interesting choice. So I think we probably just beat up the guys who moved in. Yeah, nothing too crazy. Let's go ahead and throw a shot here. This lineman actually has fend and some other stuff. Take him out. Go there.
Sometime.
Okay, at least we get a stun. A lot of these guys probably have jump up and stuff too, so even if we knock them down, they're just going to hop right back up really quick. So what I'm going to do... Let's bring you over so we can gang up on him. Somebody over here has block. Yeah, Odo's got block. Let's bring you over so we can gang up on him. And that leaves a few of us free. We can throw a shot up front here fairly safely. Alright, do you have wrestle? No. Okay. So, Bungo, let's go ahead and go for a hit.
The attacker has an assist.
I'm actually going to stay put. I'm not going to follow that up. Might have to do some fouling during this game, too. I know it's kind of in the back of my mind, but not always something we try to do super aggressively. Odo, let's go ahead and throw a shot.
Come on, guys, together.
Let's put him there, and I will follow.
One more step.
Like stunning everybody. Alright, we've got you free. Your agility sucks. I don't have any skills to move with, so I'm just going to kind of move up and block this gap a little bit, I think. Makes sense to me. Let's go ahead and throw the shot here, I suppose. 3 dice.
Big guys is always better than
All I get is a push. It's unfortunate. Go there, and I'm going to stay put, actually. Okay, we've got a few guys free. I do want to leave somebody here on the edge. I don't really have a good path in, although you only do have a 2 strength. So, I mean, we could go blitz you, that's for sure. Yeah, we might as well. We've got block here. I don't actually need the assistance of the other person, and just, moral support and getting some more people further back in towards the ball carrier here. Nice, good solid hit. Let's throw you there, and I'm going to stay put. Okay. Good shot. Let's move here. Although probably you're just going to get wrecked by those blitzers. I think leaving you on the edge is fine for now. I'm going to just move up a little bit to kind of cover this gap. Not that there really is a tackle zone gap, but if they do make it through the front line, we've got somebody here. And if they sneak around the edge, we're closer to that side. Start off here pretty defensively, staying away from them. They're pretty agile, so I have to be careful about not chasing too much because they're faster than we are. Just send my tree men in over there. Yeah, that's quite a big cage there. Okay. Had to use a reroll. Does take Milo down. Just a stun. Okay, I mean, I'm very tempted to just charge in here with my tree man and go for a blitz on the ball carrier. Like, that's something I would really like to do. I'm just afraid we're going to take a root or something in the process. In case things go wrong, let's shift over. Staying back a bit, sort of, keeping an eye on the ball carrier.
Cool recorded on your WizWow box, other than old Blood Bowl matches, Jim.
Yes. I'm addicted to that HB.
Bring you up. Get a little bit of help here, and we could even bring somebody else in too.
Then there's Dr. Flu, a time traveler with Nurgle's rot. Travels through history.
Let's go ahead and throw a hit right here up front.
The player's fist is approximately the same size as his entire opponent.
Follow that up. Getting close to those down guys. Just keep them occupied.
This time,
And then, yeah, I think we have to go in for the blitz here. I don't have block, so it's a little bit risky. Okay, we get the move without a problem. I don't take root.
Put some pressure on the ball carrier.
We'll have to go for it to get a hit.
they're attacking the ball
Okay.
carrier, Bob.
Just a push. I'm going to reroll that.
The same match as you.
I have strip ball on my other guy, not this one. So, yeah, it's unfortunate we just got pushes. He's got stand firm, but we are in his face with the tree man, which can't be a very happy place to be. Let's see. I don't have anything that's going to help me hit you. I probably want to throw a shot and take him down. So let's just get ready to throw a hit on him. If we can. I don't like leaving this guy free here. I'm going to stay parked on him. Let's bring you. We've got two on this guy on the edge. I think that's fine. He's going to get free here as a blitzer. That's potentially a problem. Keep in mind, this guy could be throwing the ball to somebody, so that's what I'm kind of looking for, is where I want to cover for that. Yeah, I think we're just going to hold here. I'm not going to throw a hit. Well, he doesn't have block, does he? He does not. Okay. It's just a 1 die. We could have brought somebody else over instead, but I think covering this and having him on the edge where we could maybe shove him out is probably better.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Bobby. You caught me polishing my teeth.
I think
Why are you polishing your fang?
I'm going to come down as a potential threat here if we can get the ball free, which isn't super likely. Maybe we'll have somebody in position to try to score.
So I need to look my
That's the idea behind that anyway.
That's it.
Yeah, he really doesn't have a good counter to my tree men, so I'm hoping that that's going to cause some issues for him. Just have to gang up on me a bunch.
This gravity was too strong.
Just a shove.
And away. The grace of a snowflake twirls
Okay,
the blizzard
jumping
of
away, going for a hit on my tree man.
know you could be so
Reroll, and it is going to take me down, surprisingly. That's unfortunate. Ball carrier is running out wide. Alright, he did make his dodge there, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm not in a great spot, but we did bring some guys over here. So, I think you've only got a 2 strength, right? Yeah. So we can get 2 dice. I don't have block or anything, but we could go ahead and get that hit without a problem. Before we do that, let's see if I can get you to stand up. That's a no. You can just stand up, I think that's fine for your position. Wouldn't mind dealing with him and tossing him out. We could run somebody over and then try to shove him out, but first we want to get a hit on the ball carrier, so that's what I'm going to do first. As a priority, do get 2 dice. I don't have any skills that are going to help me here, but we do have the reroll.
absolutely have to stop
Hopefully
it.
that will be enough.
Whatever.
Yep. Take you down. No, it's fine. Just let the ball go where it's going to go. Okay. Then let's cover the ball here. Just more tackle zones on the ball. Come down here. Maybe try to shove him out. It's only a 1 die. I don't think I'm going to go for the ball here. It's a lot of 1 die hits I could try to throw. Up here, 2 linemen. What is that skill? Juggernaut. Okay. Yeah, we've got the skills here. This shouldn't be a problem. We'll just try to take somebody out.
Get together and fall on you.
Oh, good job.
I thought we might have one of those horrible games without at least one death thing.
He's using the apothecary, and he is still dead. I think. Yes. So, yeah, an unfortunate roll there. I think you need, like, 12 for somebody to die. So roll the 12 and then roll the 12 again, I guess. Which is bonkers. Maybe it's 11 or 12. It's a pretty high result that you need to die. We still have the reroll. Let's try to shove him out. All I need is a push. That's what we get. Stay put. Bye-bye. Okay, good result. I don't have any skills here, but I'm going to go ahead and throw this because I do have the reroll. Just a shove is fine. Just get him off the ball, and I stay on the ball. Get away from this blitzer here, too. He does have a lot of guys free because my tree man is down, so that's unfortunate. We could throw a one-die block up here, and maybe free somebody up. I do have block. He does not, so... Sure, let's give it a try with a reroll. Shove is unfortunate. Let's go there, and I'll follow.
Intimidation is the key. It's one of my strengths, and I
So we could do it again with a one die, but I've got no assists. Like, no skill assists. We could cancel out his tackle zone and then have 2 dice. But, you know, potentially we get the ball free, and then we can try to do something. So I'm going to come around instead. Just to threaten, potentially, that I could try to do something with the ball. So yeah, one die. Do I want to take it? I could dodge out, but again, he's got the diving tackle here, so it's a bit iffy. I think we want to just stand here. That's fine. We'll just leave that. This is very unfortunate. I'm hoping he can't pick up the ball. I think I'm just going to leave it. Instead of throwing the shot, we'll just be in the way.
The ball is currently secure, but now they must grab it.
It's not very secure. I've got 2 tackle zones on it.
On the edge of the field there, within grasping range of the fans.
Jumping around. Okay, he's going to go for it.
Gutsy and
Wow, with 2 tackle zones on it, he still got it.
under the opposing team.
He did roll a 6, so... Alright, Fosco's going to get wrecked. Oh! Unfortunate, but no injury, just a knockout. Lots of dice going there. Frodo getting wrecked. Alright, stay on the field with a stun. And Bungo's gonna get beat up. Alright, we've got a bit of a problem here. I really need you to get up. That is very important. Alright, that's a help, but you're not in a great position. I can try to move you. I'd have to go for it to get anywhere useful. We can throw a shot pretty effectively on the catcher here. That's really about it. The only one I can really hit, and it's a one-die hit. Let's see if I can move. Watch him fall down.
They've done well to stay on their feet.
Okay. That's some help. Let's come on down. We can kind of do matchups with the catchers. We've got the same strength. I think we're going to have to go for a hit there, even though it's only one die. I'd like to get you away. You don't have diving tackle, do you? What is that? Diving catch. Okay. Yeah, Bungo, let's just try to get out of there. Did have to use my dodge skill. Okay, Odo's got block, so we're going to go ahead and try to go for a hit here.
Now that's a holding maneuver, if ever I saw
There's
one.
one die, but I've got block. Just a push, I'm going to have to live with it. I'm going to stay put. It's not great. I don't have to get next to him. We can just try to block. Yeah, let's go ahead and get on him.
Get next to the ball.
He's liable to just jump over me or something like that.
That doesn't work.
We've got two of these guys with diving tackle here, so I can't really get out with Sancho, and Sancho's got terrible agility anyway. So that is a bit of a problem. So I think Adelard, we're just going to... Yeah, let's go here. Really need some additional coverage back here. I'm worried he's just going to jump over me and just run. There isn't much I can do about it. Milo's got blitz, or block. Let's see if I can get out of here. Okay, that'll help a little bit. Down in a position where maybe I can do something defensively if they do bust through. And I'd like to get away here as well. But Bilbo's expendable, and we're keeping a blitzer occupied, so I think I'm just going to leave him.
If the player is pushed here, it will finish in the public. And in general, fans are much more dangerous than players.
Okay, had to use a reroll, just got to push. Pretty good result for me, actually. Although, Sancho's get beat up by a bunch of people now, but there's no more rerolls for the rest of this if he screws something up. Nope. Sancho got knocked out. Blitzing there, odd choice. Bilbo gonna get wrecked. Just a stun, so that's acceptable. Shoving him around. Let's Gaffer Underhill. Breaking off some of his guys. Interesting, interesting.
That's it. Throw the ball in their face. That range they'll go down as if you were flinging a rocket.
It's the ball carrier actually going for a bit of a hit on me. Okay. What do we want to do here? Let's come down onto the ball carrier.
This could be a sack. I love it when that happens.
Do have block back here. I don't have to go for it if I come in at an angle. So I think that's what we're just going to do. Before I do that, nobody adjacent to my tree man here. Let's see if I can just take a step over. Take root? Nah, I'm going to keep my reroll. So take root there. That's unfortunate.
Now we're going to kill Lumberjack.
Alright, Milo. Let's get on up here, throw a shot on the ball carrier, see what we can do. 2 dice, I've got block. I'm going to use a reroll. There we go. Alright, interesting placement. Yeah, let's leave it there, and we could try to have Adelard pick it up, maybe? I could try to get up here for an assist on this lineman. Feels needlessly problematic, but I'm going to go ahead and go for it. Just in case. If we can get a good shot here,
Go, big guy.
that'll help protect me quite a bit. Push is unfortunate, but it does get me up next to these guys. Okay. Secure the ball. Try to go for the shot. What's more important? Let's try to secure the ball.
Must have glue on their
Okay.
fingers.
Somehow I got it. I don't really have a great spot to go to, though. Kind of stuck in this little pocket here. At least he's not going to get up. They're occupied. So yeah, let's stay there. Go ahead and go for the hit here.
Unity is strength.
Okay.
Down like a
Block coming
sack of
through.
snortling on vegetables.
Bungo is very slow, but we could try to get into a potential scoring position with him even. Since we're already here. And then let's try to get out. And I think I'm just going to come around and try to tie down one of them.
They're getting up close and personal, Bob.
You need to be close. So close they can smell your breath and see
Okay.
the dead insect in your teeth.
Just trying to set up some people downfield to maybe do something short there. I think they're just going to focus on him. So that'll tie up some of his guys, which is fine. We could move over to the tree man and get thrown across. If they overly commit to this left side, we could do that.
Gone into the opponent's tackle zone. Hey, should be good.
They've got good movement, so it's going to be hard to get away from them. Just blitzing from there. Oh, we went with the jump first as well.
Fly, fly, little kid.
Just shove me. All right.
Up to the sky.
Interesting, interesting. Gaffer Underhill getting absolutely destroyed. But he'll be up in no time. All right. Frodo getting wrecked. Ooh, Frodo knocked out. A lot of knockouts, not too many injuries, which is nice. Oh, got away from my tree man. That's not nice. Okay. We've potentially got a couple treemen we could throw the ball with. I'd like to maybe come down and blitz and hit this guy, though, if I can. Let's just get up and move. I'd like to get out of there, but I think we're just going to hope that you can not die and keep some of them busy for a bit. That's sort of the plan. We're going to try to blitz. Okay, good, good, good. We actually get to move. Let's get you out of here.
Nothing better than hitting someone smaller than you.
One way or another. Alright. I do have good movement here. can get up and then get tossed, so that's certainly a possibility. A little concerned about it, but that might be my best call. So let's go in here.
Yeah, smells like a good old-fashioned fight.
Let's come on over. This affects throws too, doesn't it? Only quick or short passes can be attempted, so it's not a negative, it's just only short passes can be done. I'm gonna go for it. Let's try out there. Whee! Yeah, we'll use a reroll on that. Oh, what do you know? He actually stayed on his feet, and he's all the way on the edge. That's a little bonkers, but that worked out kind of okay. So your movements. You can't really get that close. We're just gonna have to like run for it like maniacs. I could try to set myself up in a position where I could move up and hand off the ball.
I've often wondered, who will
So it would be
in
like
a
right
fight
there.
between you and Morgan Fuller?
Contractually, I'm not
I think I'll do that. Maybe we can try to get the ball to him and then just run it and score super quick. Just a relay. Far enough away, the ball should be pretty secure. I can throw a hit here. I do have block. I might as well.
This player likes to be well assisted.
Down you go. I'm gonna stay put. Okay. Yeah, I put like way overcommitted over here. We're really lucky to actually land on our feet over there, getting tossed. Not really where we intended. It kind of went, you know, a little further. Lucky he didn't end up off the side of the field as well.
End your turn on the border of the pitch. If the player gets pushed into the crowd, well, last time that happened, it took 3 days to piece the body back together.
Okay, just a shove. Of course I want to use dodge. Why would I not want to use dodge? Also just a shove. Not great positioning for me being on the edge there, but we can make do. Okay, I think the important thing to do, because everything's going to involve dice rolls, is to do the important thing, which is just try to score. So let's just move on up, try to hand off the ball. And we failed, so we need a reroll. 3 or better, I think. Alright, we're good. Good to go. In for the score. Nice, super slow guy gets a score. Look at that. Alright, got the ball away and got a score. That's a good sign for the start. I'm not going to feel comfortable until I get to 2-0. I am going to get the ball in the second half. We just have to kind of kill off the remaining turns. And we killed one of them. We should be super happy about that.
Looks like that apothecary's magic sponge was on full charge.
Alright, what happened? My high strength guy's knocked out. Yep, okay. So who did you put in here? You put my quarterback in. Nope, 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 nope.
Strike back would be terrible.
Okay, after mustache goes in. I would like somebody with block maybe back, though. Let's put Odo back. He's got the speed and has block. Everybody else is pretty much roughly where they were. They'll change their setup once we're confirmed. So we'll kick off. He'll have a turn, then I'll have a turn. We'll just kind of beat him up a little bit, see what we can do. Uh-oh. No, kickoff return. Hey, we got another reroll this half. It's not going to matter at all. I must have had diving catch there. Actually grabbed it.
Oh,
But there's no way you can score one turn like this.
that's a solid formation. I want to see the opposing team have a go at the ball now.
The catchers really are who I should probably try to hurt and maybe even foul if I can. The blitzers are really dangerous too, but the catchers are the main, like quarterback and tossing the ball. Like they can score really quickly. If I can try to remove that, that'll help. But
Teammates around.
mainly the ones that we've got that hurt people are the tree men.
Smug for remaining upright. Right.
I'm actually going for my tree man. What the heck? The maniac. Oh, good result for me. Take the push, and yeah, I'm going to stand firm.
Real wall.
Okay. So, if I'm going to throw a shot up front, I think we want to prioritize the blitzer. So that's what we'll do. As far as other hits go, we want to hit you. I don't have anybody with block close, though. Got like nobody with block on this side. That's unfortunate. So let's do your hit first. Just a push. That's too bad. Okay, my other tree man, probably the other blitzer. You've got a lot of skills too, actually. You're like dodge and what is that? Diving catch. Yeah, we probably don't want you out there either. Yeah, I'll hit you. Why not? Not going to follow that one up, we'll just stay. Although it doesn't really matter, it's the end of the half here. Nothing? That's too bad. Okay, if I can down him and then try to foul him, that's kind of my plan. If I foul, probably Sancho's the one I'm going to want to foul with. Let's see if we can take you down first. That's step one. Alright. Oh, injured him anyway. Okay.
They're going to spend time on the bench.
Just a badly hurt. Hey, we got a star player points and a level up for Gaffer Mustache. It doesn't really matter for placement here because the half's going to be over. There's nothing else I can really do for hits, I don't think. Well, we could get a hit off here. So we might as well. Gotten pretty lucky with some hits here recently, so... Alright. Could be worse, could be better. Let's call the half. Okay, and even though I'm going to get the ball, it's still dangerous because they've got the ability to jump over the line. So if I don't have, like, I don't have defense in depth, I'm not ready for that, and they jump over the line at me, it could be a problem. They do have to set up first, though.
They've kicked the ball to the winning team. But they have to
So
keep their
they're set
heads,
pretty deep.
because it'll be on the way back to them soon enough.
Where's my quarterback? Okay. He's out here somewhere. Hey, Fosco's back. Yeah, actually, we could do that. Let's do something like this. then quarterback is back to get the ball. I want somebody with block and somebody who can run on the sides. I'm going to move up onto the line because we're so slow, and we're setting up after them, so we should be okay. Yeah, we'll go double over here with my speedier guy on the edge, I suppose. Sancho, let's swap you out for somebody who can run. Do I have anybody else with skills? Yeah, I do. Let's take Gaffer Underhill over Bilbo.
What did you know? That
Just
there
in
are
case
all
things do go weirdly wrong.
The teams are backed by the powerful greater clans. So
Gonna
you
have
have
a weird
clan
deployment
skies,
here, just kind of
clan
with some guys free to defend me as I try to go get the ball and come back, depending on where the ball ends up.
Jim, don't talk to me for the next few downs.
Ball's away. Hey, we get nice weather for our half. Excellent. Which it looks downright sunny compared to the way things were. Placement is okay. So, what do we want to do? Well, I want you up so we can get 3 dice there.
Safety in numbers.
Bring you up for 3 dice there. Can reach the ball, so let's bring you over on it as well, just in case we screw up picking it up.
A loose ball is a dangerous ball. Goody.
So I want to go for the ball first or throw some shots. I think the hits are pretty well guaranteed here with 3 dice.
2 big guys is always better than 1.
Nice to get an injury or something here right off the bat, but
But this time,
I'll take a stun.
no miracles.
2 big goons that get together and fall on you. It can really hurt.
With arms like only going to be one result in that spot.
Okay. Let's go ahead and grab the ball here. I hope. Yeah, we're good. We'll stay there. I might just leave them here in the way. And then I'm going to be a little weird about my positioning. Just so we can try to throw another shot here.
Is the assist going to be enough
Which is
to come out? on
probably
top?
asking for too much. He's got dodge though, doesn't he? Oh, he's not. Sure hands. Okay. I think we just won the frontline war there. Yeah, I think we're going to stay... We could inch ahead a little bit. Sure, let's do that. You never know when you are going to look back and wish you had another space of movement further down the field. So we'll just do that. Try to stay away from his guys.
They're getting up close and personal, Bob.
You need to be close. So close they can smell your breath and see the dead insects in your teeth.
Okay,
And
trying
that's
to...
a holding maneuver. If ever I saw
That's
one.
not nice.
Hands are moving, so I.
And an injury for Odo.
That's why I'm
Badly hurt? Yeah, we'll live with it. I'm going to save my apothecaries for deaths or stat reductions, basically. Everything else is kind of secondary. Totally breaking through on that side. Okay. That's what you want to do. Milo, let's get a little bit more protection over there. Try to break my way through the front line here. Nobody's adjacent to you, are they? Okay. Bungo, let's go ahead and throw a shot. Push is unfortunate. Okay. We could blitz and hit the catcher out here and maybe clear a little bit of space. Something I can do, that's for sure. Let's try to move up. Okay, just tie those guys up.
Those players are very close. Smells like a fight is about to happen.
Yeah, well, we can get in and have to go for it once to throw a shot. Sure, let's do that. Hopefully this doesn't end up biting me.
Moved right next to a teammate.
This is going to be decisive.
Okay, good, good, good. I'm gonna stay put. Get a nice stun off. So we have a little bit of protection here. Just gonna try running it up here for the moment. He's clear, but we've got a little bit of protection. Let's try to take you out.
Did the big one manage to lay out an opponent of half his strength?
Let's follow that up.
Sometimes
Okay, we'll keep them all occupied as well. And I might as well go for a hit here again. Just a shove. Yeah, follow.
Twinkle toes there.
Just this guy's gonna get up, so he's looking at like whether I want to stay back or not. I think with the treeman support will be okay. I think we want to stay here doubled up on him to keep him occupied and make it more difficult for them to get through over to the side of the field.
Hey!
Oh, going for it there.
They had to retreat a bit.
Oh. What are you doing? Who are you blitzing? I was trying to get over to that position to get... Okay, I see what he's
It's
doing.
nice to be good at hopping. but the main
He didn't
thing
actually
is to
throw
land
the
on your
block, though. Oh, Milo. Ooh, yeah, we could try the apothecary on that, I guess. We'll take the no casualty. Yeah, odd choice there. I think we'll just try to shove you off the field. Like, that makes the most sense to me. Before I do anything, like, any opportunity I get to shove somebody into the crowd, I always want to take it. So, yeah. Just give me a push, please. That'll work. Oh, no, it won't. He's got fend. I thought he had dodge for some reason. No. They've got all the symbols. A lot of them look very similar. So, yeah, let's move on up. Do I want to hand the ball off? It would make sense. I need a lot of star player points with my quasi-quarterback to actually be particularly useful. Let's cover you because you're going to get up. Yeah, let's go ahead and move the ball before I start doing any hits. I'm going to go here before I hand off the ball.
With such tiny arms, it's probably more reasonable to settle for a handoff.
Good to go. And I do have sure feet. No sprint. So, yeah, let's try going for it once because we get a free automatic built-in reroll. Whoa! So that means I failed twice, and he hurt himself falling down. I think that's kind of BS, but alright. Quite a massive turnover there, but it doesn't really have two people who can get over to the ball, I don't think. That's kind of sucky. Tried to push a little too far, but yeah, you think with the only rolling a 1, so we rolled 1 twice, so please screw something up here. He's got to roll for it twice, and pick up the ball. Got it. That sucks. And unfortunately, he kind of controls the pace of the game now, having the ball. I often have misgivings about going for it, generally speaking, because a lot of times I feel like it fails way more than a 1 in 6 chance. And that's just another one of those times when it just feels like, why bother? We can get to the ball carrier and cause some problems for him. But I'm not going to get a hit on him. So let's just try to kill the catcher here for the moment. Okay. All right. Okay, I will have to go for it though, so in case things do go wrong, let's go ahead and bring you up. You're sort of stuck. We'll just throw shots. Okay, made it. I don't think... Yeah, you do have sure feet, so okay, we should be alright there. But I said that before and didn't work out.
This could be fun, especially if
He could just jump over us, so that's a potential risk. Let's go ahead and start beating people up.
Fights can be so overrated. There's always room in sport for a scrap like this.
I'm actually going to stay put because of where we're at from tackle zones. In case he can get out of there, I don't want to have a free spot here where we could just kind of run up the seam. Because this guy's going to get up, he might even have jump up. So I want to be a little bit careful about that. We could kind of hit either one of them. It'd be fine. I don't have block here, so it's a little risky, but I'm going to go for it.
I know. That weedy fella's gonna get splatted.
So shove.
He's on him now.
Okay, so we're keeping them occupied, but now at this point I can't really throw a hit, because I don't have the assist on him. Let's just try to get you out of there. Okay. Went for the diving tackle and knocked me out as I tried to get away.
Really, don't let them. They're massive and can take your hand right
Alright, are my 2 halflings going to be enough? Probably not. Didn't have jump up there. Oh, we failed the dodge. He's got a reroll though. Ah! Beautiful! We got him! Oh, but the ball's gonna get thrown in randomly. That's always bad. It's in a really bad spot for me. Oh, that sucks. That's a really terrible spot for me to try to get to. Super upsetting. Okay. Just move. I can get next to the ball if I go for it twice, but that's about it. It's not really going to help much. Let's try to kill this catcher, if possible. Okay, good job. Stand firm causes a problem. Do you also have jump up? It does. That's a bunch of crap. Well, I could try to dodge through here with Fosco. The problem is getting away from here because he's got diving tackle. Alright, let's go ahead and try to do something here.
He'll get an assist now. Listen.
You can hang out next to him, and I will follow
He
you up.
won't leave him alone.
Okay. Run around. We're going to try to have some people head towards the ball. We've got sprint and sure feet, so let's do this one at a time. Sure feet we can only use once per turn. Okay.
They'll need to scoop up that ball and quickly.
I'm going to try to get 2 tackle zones on the ball if I can. Haven't had to use sure feet yet. Okay, so that's 2 tackle
It's just
zones.
a simple matter of getting the ball at their feet.
Do you have... You're stunned, so you're totally fine. I'm going to come back and hang out in the end zone. Maybe we can get up and hand the ball off or do a short pass if we have to.
For the ball or abusing the fan. Probably both.
And here we're going to try to get over to the ball. Haven't had to use dodge yet. Okay, diving tackle kicking in again. Did knock me out, unfortunately. Even if I was just there on the field down, it would actually be better because it would block that space.
That player's bouncing up faster than an inflated swing.
Alright, jump up guy's going for it, but still have 2 tackle zones on the ball. He got it without a problem.
Pressure.
Oh, that's not nice. Ah, shoves me out. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have sat in the end zone. I probably should have been 1 space away. The AI likes to shove you out just as much as I do. KO. He's making a lot of these dodge rolls. Yeah, making like every dodge roll. I even have tackle over here on him. Okay. Not ideal. Let's go ahead and just throw a shot. And try to get in. We'll follow it up.
Sometimes
I do have guard with this tree man, so it's not going to help me a whole lot. We've canceled some tackle zones. Let's do this. What do I do here is the question. I think we blitz and just get into the mess here as well, if I can. There's no guarantee it's going to work. Okay, we actually get to make our move. Nice. Let's go ahead and hammer you. And let's have you go there. We'll follow it up. Nice. Another injury. Smashed his ankle. Good job. Okay. So, I don't have anywhere I can get a die block. On the ball carrier, which is very unfortunate. I could try to get out of here, but again, there's the diving tackle problem. Kind of stuck because of diving tackles. And I'm just running out of players on the field as well. I could go for the hit and try to use a reroll, just to hope I could take him down. That's pretty risky. Neither one of my guys has block also that I could throw the shot with. It's probably better to stay and just hope that he screws up something. But he's probably just going to beat these guys up. And then he's just going to run like a maniac. So I probably should try. I've got a reroll. I've got to use it. Okay, both of us down. He got knocked out.
Yeah. Let's finish on an upbeat and violent.
And I almost got the ball, but he's going to have to make a roll to pick up the ball. So that actually worked out pretty well for me. He's got to make some dice rolls, and I took out one of his players, and I didn't lose one. All I have to do is kill time until the end of the match and keep him from scoring. But that's going to be really hard. I don't think I can get the ball and score. My guys are rapidly dwindling on the field, and once they're all gone, other than my tree men, not much I can do. He's going to go for it. I do have one tackle zone on the ball. Bullshit. Bungo's going down. Hopefully he stays on the field. Come on, Bungo. Okay. I'd really like him to fail one of these dodges at some point. Alright. We're holding him. We just have to buy 2 more turns. Stand up. So my guy with guard is here. Stand up. I think we're just going to stand all these guys up, and we'll just throw some shots with the tree men and hope for the best. So I think we go ahead and go for the ball carrier here first.
ball in danger and carrier too.
And I will follow that up. Okay, I don't have any tackle zones on that spot, so that's potentially risky. And here, I think we have to go for the blitzer. I still have rerolls. We're going to take a root. That's unfortunate. I'm saving the rerolls for the blocks.
I think that tree man was thirsty.
Right, Bob.
He does have dodge. Let's shove him that way, I guess. Okay, let's see what he does in this turn. It'd be great if he gets a turnover, fails to pick up the ball or something. Screws up a dodge somewhere would be nice too. Something to save me. He made that. Picked up the ball, no problem. He does have a long way to go to score. And the AI is kind of dumb about that sometimes. No, Bongo! No! Oh, lose a point of agility. That's terrible. I'm going to use the Apothecary. We'll take no casualty. Excellent. Now we're out of Apothecaries, so something very bad could happen. That's just a shove. Alright, Gaffer Underhill is absolutely going to eat it.
This is turning into a crack.
Alright, just a KO. I can live with that. It is one less player, but if we can just stall out time... Now, even with one die, he's going to take out Frodo here. He doesn't have anybody far enough down the field that he can get the ball to score. I don't think. I'm pretty sure everybody's over here. Yeah, there's nobody in the rest of the field. So even this guy, even if he can get the ball to him, he can't score. So we're totally fine. We win. We just have to do some damage here in the meantime, and preferably not get destroyed. So. Yeah, you're stuck because of that diving tackle, so just stand up. Let's hit this guy.
Will the big one manage to lay out an opponent of half his strength?
Go there. Do I want to move or stay? I think I'm gonna stay, actually.
Reminds me of the famous story of Nurgling and the Great Unclean. But this time, no miracles.
And I'll go ahead and throw a shot there. Just like playing soccer with people between my two treemen here, kicking people back and forth. And that's all my players, but the ball's far enough back. We're good. You can't possibly score. If you had somebody just like 4 or 5, spaces further downfield, he could score. All right. We'll take the push, and I've got stand firm. Yeah, he's running it now, but it's too late. It's too late.
This formation gives them a safe progression. It's going to be hard to make them lose.
Yeah, I feel like we were cheated from the score by having the guy fail and the going for it over there, and then just been a complete nightmare ever since. But actually managed to hold here.
He's following up, hoping to get the knockdown next time.
Still trying to get hurt. Pushed off onto me.
Smells weakness.
Now, if it was another... I think it would be 2 more turns. I don't think he could do it in 1 more turn. I would have been kind of screwed. It's just running out of guys. But yeah, we win the championship. Oh, we rolled the 1. Yeah, I think we can reroll that. We rolled a 2. Okay, sure. So we get a little bit more fame. We get 50k. Fan factor stays the same, despite us winning the championship. It wasn't, by a ton or anything. So, yeah, stat-wise. 54 yards running. I don't think it counts that toss when we tossed the halfling out there for... It definitely doesn't for passing. I'm not sure if it counts for running. 2 KOs, 3 injuries, 1 kill. 4 KOs, 3 injuries. Very nice. I am kind of curious when it comes to our going for it rolls. Yeah, we made a good number of them. We failed 2, but it's sort of misleading because it's counting like the rerolls. So like when we fail 2 in a roll, I think it only counts as 1. I'm not sure if it's actually counting the rerolls separately there. It might be. But yeah, we won. The competition's over. We've won! Let's see. We actually have somebody level up. Oh, Gaffer Mustache. That's right. Let's see what we can get. Already have Sure Feet. So probably Sprint or Catch. I've taken Sprint with a lot of people. I'm actually going to take Catch because it helps for handoffs as well.
Players have to be careful though, as the highest prices.
But yeah, that's it for the season. Season is over. We actually end up with a 2060 rating, which isn't too bad. I don't think I've ever had 8 rerolls this early in the season, but that's because not much else to spend money on. Once your roster's full, you can't really do much, and these basic guys are fairly cheap. Yeah, it's been an interesting run playing as the Halflings. Definitely difficult, much more difficult than a lot of the other teams. So I think next up, if I play, I'll probably take a little bit of a break, but I am recording this way in advance, so there might not be a break for videos. But I think I definitely want to play Chaos because I want to see some of the mutations and stuff, and I haven't played Chaos in this Blood Bowl 2, and the mutations are actually modeled in this as opposed to the previous Blood Bowl game. So I do kind of want to see that and play around with that. I had a really good Chaos team on my Xbox 360 when I played the previous game, and I named my one that I created the exact same name and given the exact same setup to start with. So just 1 Minotaur and a bunch of Beastmen to start with. I actually had a passer and a receiver like very early on in that. It was very interesting playing Chaos as a passing team. I don't know if that'll work out that way again, but you never know. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, this has been more of Blood Bowl 2. Let's take a look at my beautiful team here at the end. The Filthy Hobitses. Definitely a lot of fun. Definitely difficult at times and frustrating at times, though, too. This has been Blood Bowl 2. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Until then, have a good one.